All right, it's time for the very first Rabe review of 2025. Are y'all ready for some great TV shows? I'm so excited about this year. Great things to look forward to, including something that comes out tomorrow on Netflix. It's from the producers of Selling Sunset. It's called Selling the City. Okay, now, just because it's from the same producers, it does not involve the Oppenheim group like they do in Selling Sunset and Selling the OC. This is a new group of realtors trying to make it in the cutthroat real estate city of New York. Now, it follows real estate professionals from this newly formed group and then some competing firms. So it's not all about one firm, it's about several. And let me tell you, you can expect, if you like Selling Sunset, you know what to expect with this show. Gorgeous real estate, things I'll never be able to afford in my lifetime, and of course, lots of drama. Take a look at this.
I am a top real estate broker at Douglas Elliman, and I just had one of the biggest years of my career. Now I'm starting my own team.
I've died and gone to real estate heaven.
Okay, ladies, look at this. This is the caliber of listing that I want you working in.
I wouldn't mind a second bedroom.
Of course, I have a second bedroom for my cat.
They're very lucky to have Eleonora, but I don't know if they'll all make the cut.
Really?
The fangs are out.
Sometimes all it takes is a little competition.
The gentleman that you had us all go after, I think I nabbed him.
And you know what they say, diamonds are made under pressure, baby.
I could bid $10 million on it.
This isn't going for 10 mil. I can show you that building right across the street.
Do you think she's a one-hit wonder?
She just can't get out of her own way.
Look, betrayal never comes from an enemy.
I'm gonna hold all the cards in my deck until I explode.
Yes
I am
or no?
not doing this.
Did
If
you
any of
see
this airs, I will sue every single one of your...
Yeah, she is not happy. This focuses on Eleonora. She's kind of like the lead of the show, if you will, and she has a really fascinating backstory. And one of the guys in the group she used to date, and there's drama, and then that girl provides lots of drama. Here's what I'll say. It has the exact same style and feel as Selling Sunset. However, they do hang on scenes a lot longer than Selling Sunset. It's very quick. There's one scene coming up, you guys just watched, where it's in Eleanor's office. She's talking to her team. I was like, cut this scene down. It's way too long. We get it, Eleonora. You love to talk about yourself. Anyway, she's lovely. I'm not saying that, but it was like a really long scene. Anyway, there's only 8 episodes in this first season. Check it out. That comes out tomorrow on Netflix. Okay, I'm so excited about the next one. Guess what, guys? We're moving on to a new comedy premiering tonight on Fox. It's called Going Dutch, starring Dennis Leary. Now, let me just give you a little premise of this show. So, Dennis Leary's character, Colonel Quinn, is reassigned to take the lead at the least important army base in the world. Which already is funny, right? So basically, it's in the Netherlands, and this army base basically focuses more on amenities, like having Michelin star cuisine in the commissary. Yeah, I mean, it's already funny, just the premise. Take a look at this quick trailer of Going Dutch.
The leaders of 32 countries are putting their very lives in our hands. And more importantly, their laundry.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sturpsdorf is the best service base in Europe.
You're named after a waffle.
We may be a different kind of soldier, but we're still soldiers.
Keep those knees high.
Good try.
We try? What is this, T-ball? Step back, here comes the man. Pull out! I like this soldier.
He just ran into a door.
But at least he ran. Check the phone. They always bug the phone.
You don't seriously still use a landline?
Yes.
What's next? You gonna tell me you believe in voicemails?
What's wrong with voicemail?
You gotta get in the same century as me, brother.
Get a haircut.
Get a smartphone.
Step back, here comes the man. Showing feet on an army base? Save it for your OnlyFans, you pervert.
That's right.
Step back, here comes the man.
Guys, we're gonna go into more detail in just a minute, but I like the show. I've watched the first 3 episodes already, loved it. By the way, too, one of the things I'm most excited about is their special guest star, who's, so far that I've seen of the 3, she's in 2 episodes, Catherine Tate. Catherine Tate from, you might know her as Nellie from The Office. She is in this, playing a hysterical character. Let me just tell you, get through episode 1 tonight, because episode 2 is really when I start to laugh out loud. I felt the cast kind of gel and find those comedic moments and then start delving into the backstory of the characters. So here's the thing. Part of the premise is Dennis Leary is sent to this base as kind of like a punishment, but his daughter is also part of the unit there. So there's a conflict between Dennis Leary and his daughter. And then the whole army base being kind of like what they call soft because they have no guns, no ammunition, no tanks, nothing. They're just, basically, they're a spa, basically. And Dennis Leary is not having any of it. But I do love Catherine Tate. We're gonna be talking more about this amazing show premiering tonight on Fox in just a second. But I do wanna move on to another Fox show coming out next Tuesday. It's called Doc. It stars Molly Parker and Scott Wolf. Remember him from Party of Five on Fox? Remember that? This is a new medical drama based off an Italian series called Doc, where the chief of internal medicine is in a car wreck and has brain damage. So she's like this high, big, fancy doctor, has a car wreck, loses her memory from the last 8 years. So not only is this a great medical drama, it's also a bit of a mystery as Dr. Amy Elias tries to piece together the missing 8 years of what happened to her, her family, and her colleagues. I've already watched the first episode and I'm hooked. Take a look at this.
Dr. Larson was in a car accident last night.
Slipping into the depths of dreams.
She suffered a brain injury.
Hello, sunshine.
Wait, where's my family?
Well, they weren't with you.
They were in the cabin.
She has no recollection of the last 8 years.
You have partial retrograde amnesia.
What are the odds I get my memories back?
It's the brain. Nobody knows.
Babe, what's wrong?
We're not together anymore. We got divorced.
What? She looks at me like she used to, you know, before everything happened.
But the accident has given you something the rest of us never get.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Chance to do things differently. Don't waste it.
I can't escape.
Doc, series premiere, Tuesday, January 7th on Fox.
Guys, I really do like this show. Like, if you like Grey's Anatomy and those types of shows, it reminds me of that because it has really great medical storylines with great guest stars, because sometimes the guest stars are amazing and these just, what's wrong with them. But it has the internal, hospital drama that we come to expect, especially with this chief having amnesia. Her ex-husband works at the hospital. She has issues with colleagues and then her own family. So it's kind of like a mystery, trying to piece together what happened. And there's some drama with Scott Wolf's character. Anyway, so that premieres Tuesday night on Fox. I highly recommend this show. And then quickly, I just want to show you, Fox sent us a really cute sneak peek of Animal Control Season 3 premiere tonight. Here's a little sneak peek of what you can expect tonight.
Truck 8, there's a report of a gorilla at Overlook Park.
Wait, sorry, just to double check. You said gorilla? Like a large ape?
Or like a freedom fighter.
I'm sorry, would an armed militant be preferable?
It's the animal. We're Animal Control. Over.
Whoa. A giraffe and a gorilla. I wonder if that means there's a...
Gotta love the show. Season 3 premiere tonight, and then immediately following is the premiere of Going Dutch. It's gonna be just hilarious night of comedy right here on Fox. And guess what, guys? Coming up, we have a little bit more in-depth look at the new comedy Going Dutch, which I do highly recommend. I want you to check it out tonight. And we have a little piece of fun, something to eat when we come back. Don't go anywhere. More fun after this.